Hello everybody, and I don't usually do this, and actually that little promo video, I don't usually do things like that, but I thought I would kind of make it a little more special and interesting, and I want to do something a little different with this series. So, in case you couldn't tell, which most of you can, but the promo video I did the best I could with the editing. As you can probably tell, I'm not the best in the world when it comes to that kind of thing, or script writing. But I wanted to try something different and unique and step outside my normal box of normalness. So, yes, this is the 2014 FIFA World Cup game. I always look forward to this. And I have considered doing other FIFA series, as I did a My Player last year around this time. I didn't quite really finish that out at all, but I do want to do something like that in the future. Aside from all that jibber jabber, I just wanted to do this. I don't usually do what I'm going to call a part zero. I find those kind of annoying and weird. Like, what's the point of a part zero? But this series is going to be done a little bit differently, and when I'm doing the future videos of this series, I'm not going to be breaking the fourth wall, essentially. What I mean by that is I'm doing it kind of from a perspective of, I guess you want to say, I just do it like a broadcasting perspective. So I'm not going to treat it like it's a video game. I'm going to treat it like it's an actual, it's not like we're watching a video game. I'm going to treat it like we're watching like a real life game, treat it like a real life situation. So I'm not going to be sitting there talking about, oh, I hit the wrong button or something like that. We'll treat it like it's an actual match that's going on. And that's why I'm doing this video, so I can explain all the game things beforehand, so then you can fully enjoy the series without me breaking the fourth wall there. So, but here's the settings that I'm using, so you can see what I'm doing and what difficulty, how many minutes. I'm doing 7 minutes on Legendary, and I'm just going to warn you, I kind of suck, but I've been doing all right on Legendary, so I've been challenged pretty well. I felt World Class was a little too easy, actually. I shouldn't say easy, but it is what it is. Everything else pretty much the same. I'm turning commentary off, music off. And then for my controls, pretty much all assisted except for shot. I do manual shooting. I usually do more manual controls, but on Legendary, at least the current settings, I have all the slider settings at default. Manual is very difficult, so only shots are manual, everything else is assisted. So I wanted to do this, and that's all stuff that you don't care about. I just wanted to do this to show that to you, and so you have an idea of what I am doing. And we'll go ahead and just do this quick little setup here. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I am doing Team USA, as most of you could tell. Pretty obvious from that promo I did. Now, some of you are wondering, am I going to do qualification? No, I'm doing the World Cup finals, mainly because the US qualified in real life, and qualifying in the CONCACAF region is rather easy when you use the US. If I do decide to do another series where I try to qualify a team, I'll do a country that hasn't qualified for the World Cup, so that'll make it more challenging if I can use a team that doesn't usually get there. Anyway, so here we go. Bam. Bam, balam, and I'm leaving all the groups. It's going to be like the real life World Cups. We're going to leave everything the same. And if I don't get out of the group stage with the US, I'll continue to, I'll just show we'll still do the other matches. I'll show the rest of the World Cup as it goes, but hopefully get out the group stage. It's going to be a tough one, but hopefully we can get further than I've ever made it in a World Cup game, because that's how that goes. So there we go. When you see me next time in this series, we'll be taking it kind of from that broadcast perspective, and how that will go. You'll see how everything works when I edit those videos, and how I'm going to do this series. So it's inevitably going to be a somewhat short-lived series, because the World Cup, when you get to the finals there, it doesn't take that long in the grand scheme of things. So there you go. I hope you guys are looking forward to this series. Like I said, it probably won't be the longest one in the world, but I'll put a lot of effort into it and a little bit more time editing those videos to make them a little more fun and exciting. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next